Hi, I'm Alona with PitCam, and we're here today at Never Say Die Tour with Parkway Drive.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Winston.
So my first question is, this isn't your first time in Germany. Do you know any German words?
First question. I know we have a bus driver who likes cursing at us, so I know Arschloch and Mülheimer, I think. Is that how it is?
Yeah. Mülleimer.
Mülleimer?
Yeah.
Okay, I know those two because that's our tour manager's nickname. The bus
right.
driver's given him, so yeah.
That's his nickname.
That's his nickname, yeah.
Right.
He just says
and why does
Mülheimer.
Why does he cuss at you guys?
Because he's funny. That's it.
Right.
It's not in a bad way. It's just him.
Okay. This isn't your first time at Never Say Die, right? You guys have played Never Say Die before?
This is, I think, time number 3 for us. So
wow.
Yeah.
And this is the first time you're headliner?
Second time, I think. I'm losing track.
Wow.
We did it 3 years or 2 years ago and headlined it, and then we took a year off, and then we're lucky enough to do it again. And it's strange because 4 years ago we played it with Comeback Kid, and Comeback Kid headlined, and then we played direct support, and then this time we played headline and Comeback Kid played direct support. So it's awesome that we've got to do both things and get to do it twice with them.
Oh, wow. I always thought Never Say Die changed up the bands every year.
Pretty much, they do change up the bands.
They just liked you guys so much.
They just like to go back to Parkway at some point in time and Comeback Kid, so that's cool. It's always a different order either way.
So how does it feel to be headliner? Like, is it?
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
It's this we love doing Never Say Die. Like it's our best tours we've ever done in Europe have been the Never Say Die festivals, and it's pretty wild to be able to headline it, especially this time around because it's insanely large. Like the venues are crazy, and it's definitely the craziest shows we've ever done in Europe, especially Germany. The shows have been mental.
Is everything going all right so far?
So far, yeah. We had a few bus problems here and there. Some crazy weather in Sweden the other day. Like,
Snowing?
Yeah, snowing, ice roads, and missing ferries and stuff like that. So that was interesting. But yeah, so far we've made every single show, which is good. And fingers crossed it keeps going.
So your third album, Deep Blue, it came out around June, or?
I don't even know. Was it June?
You're supposed to know this.
I'm supposed to know. Yeah, should have done better research. No, I got no idea. It came out a while ago. Let's say that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Are you guys satisfied with it? I mean, are you guys just loving it?
Yeah, definitely. It's I don't know. I'm happy with everything we've ever done, but every time we bring out a new record, I guess it's
you're the most satisfied with it. Or?
Yeah, simply because I guess it's the most recent thing we've done, so it represents where we want to be with music at that point in time. So for me, it's great to have a new record out, and it took 3 years to get around to doing Deep Blue. So to be able to play new songs, and I've made this analogy before, but it's like having all of a sudden getting 13 new Christmas presents,
yeah,
a bunch of new toys to play with, so we get to play all these new songs live, so it's good fun.
Do you have a favourite song?
Not at the moment. They're all really, really fun, and I think it's awesome that fans have reacted in such a positive way to the new songs, but I think every song has its own aspect that I really love about it, and there's kind of no two that I can really compare that much, so I'm just loving playing all of them at the moment. It's good.
So I have a question about the DVD now. I watched it, right. And I wanted to know, like, what was it like to watch yours? I mean, you guys probably watched the DVD, right?
Yeah.
How was it to see yourself, like, back then, the band starting out and all the home videos?
It was
you guys,
really weird because our drummer stayed home and he edited the whole thing, and he would send us the little bits as we went, and we'd say change this and change that, and it was very strange to watch it all put together in that way. It was really, really awesome, but at the same time there was so much stuff that we're like, oh, remember when we did that? Oh, I haven't seen that in ages. And then to see it get put together in a, I guess, chronological order was something we've never seen before. So I really love it. I love the way he put it together, and it's rare, really rare to have such a large project come out exactly how you wanted it, but it really did, and I think that's because he put so much effort into doing it, him and Evo. So yeah.
All the home videos are just from you guys, like you guys save them all
Yeah,
those years?
yeah. It was really random, but before this band, our drummer Ben was filming heaps of stuff, heaps of surfing movies and stuff like that. So we have footage dating back even further than the stuff you see on that. And he's just had tapes and tapes. And literally the reason we released the DVD when we did was because there was so much footage that we wouldn't have been able to put it together into a time space if we kept filming. and he went through 120 or 130 tapes at 2 hours a tape just to break it down into an hour's worth of DVD. So if we had any more than that, he would have gone insane.
If you could go back in that moment that like you see on the DVDs, what would you tell yourself now? Like, if you could just, I don't know, what would you want to tell yourself?
I wouldn't want to say anything, to be honest, because this whole experience has been amazing, because it's been one constant surprise. It's been an adventure, and we didn't aim for anything, and we didn't know what was coming, so we just lived in the moment, and we're still doing that now. And I think had we known that it would turn out like this, it definitely would have changed, I guess, us as people. Or I don't know, I don't think we would have reacted in the same way or done certain things, but that's what's made the band, so I wouldn't want to change anything.
So out of all those years, what is the stupidest thing you guys have done together as a band?
The stupidest?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Looking back on a lot of the things we jump off, like, yeah, it's pretty hectic. The stupidest thing we did, almost getting killed by a tornado, that was pretty insane.
What?
And there's a little bit of it on the DVD, but we almost got killed by a tornado. If we hadn't have moved the car, it would have dropped straight on us, because we were asleep, and I woke up with the sirens and said, better move the car.
Where were you guys at?
We were in Springfield, Missouri, and there was already warnings and stuff, and then the sirens went off again just as we went to sleep in the van, and it's like, oh, better move the car, and we moved it, and it went crazy. And then the next day we went back past where we were originally parked, and it was flat, and that's where the tornado went, boom, straight where the car used to be. So yeah, 5 minutes before, and the car would have been flat, and we would have been in different areas of the state. So yeah.
Since you guys have also, like, do you guys know each other really well? Obviously, like, for being all those years together, do you ever get on each other's nerves knowing each other that well?
We do and we don't. I think the band wouldn't have lasted so long if we didn't know each other to the degrees we do, and it's a positive and a negative thing. Like, you get pissed off knowing the negative aspects that you don't necessarily like about someone, but at the same time you know how to deal with that. So it wouldn't have worked as well if we weren't such good friends. And I guess it's very rare in the world that there's two people alike, and I think that's what makes the band. We have 5 very different people that just happen to get on really well. So yeah, no one's punched each other in the face yet. Put it that way.
Do you have a pet peeve from anyone on the band, or like does the band have someone that?
There's no one person. Certain people's smells aren't that great. Certain people's eating habits, sleeping habits. Everyone's got something. Everyone has something that another person doesn't like. So I'd just say we're boys. We stink. We're loud. And, we're obnoxious. So yeah, we just deal with it.
What don't they like about you?
I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of things. I don't know. But I get written off enough, so it's okay.
All right. So thank you for having this interview with us. Would you like to say anything to fans or family?
Thanks. Everyone who has ever supported us, thanks. I guess I'm going to answer some of your questions now.